Peace and blessings. How's everybody doing? This is Kenyato Amin. How you doing? Feeling good? I'm feeling pretty good myself. We got some sunshine here in Seattle. It's a blessing, always a blessing when we get that because we get a lot of days of darkness where we have overcast, so we don't get to see the sun. So when we get some sun, it's a blessing. It's a gift from all that is good. So what I want to talk to you about today is health and wellness and some products that I have, which contribute to our health and wellness. First of all, I want to say there's a lot of products that we're using as Black people that are not necessarily made for us. They're not made by us, and they're not made for us. Anytime when you use something that's not designed for your particular body chemistry or biochemistry, there's a possibility you could get sick or you could have an adverse reaction. You know, and a lot of the lotions that we use, they're based in petroleum. And petroleum, that's what you put in your car. So common sense would tell us we don't want to put the same thing that we're putting in our car on our body. And if you are using that out of, not knowing where you can go to get something better, okay, using those lotions and whatnot, which clog your pores, create like smudge on the surface of the epidermis, which is the skin, okay? And when your pores are clogged, that's another form of where you breathe through your pores. Inhale, exhale, oxygen. And when the body lacks oxygen, you have numerous amounts of malfunctions that can happen in all 12 systems of the body, you see. So what my product is designed to do, I have 3 soaps here I'm going to show you. This is one. It's called Yang and Yin, okay? So this is an all-natural glycerin soap. Has lavender in it, fresh lavender that I picked. And let me explain that part. So the fresh lavender that I picked, covers one whole side of the soap. Okay? And what that fresh lavender does is that it allows you to exfoliate the dead skin, the dirt, the residue that falls from the sky from chemtrails that falls on our skin and causes your skin to deteriorate, to lose its elasticity, right? So once again, when you exfoliate with this, one side of it, it has fresh lavender on it, okay? So it's almost like a wash rag, like a natural wash rag that you would use. Instead of using a wash rag, you have a natural substance, lavender, to pull a lot of the dead skin, a lot of the dirt, a lot of the residue that's covering up our pores to where you can't breathe, okay? So that's one aspect. Another aspect that it has in it is vitamin D3. And vitamin D3 is known as the sunshine vitamin because in times of when darkness, we don't have any sun or there's not enough sun or there's short days of light, then you need supplements to give you that, to make sure you're getting enough vitamin D. This is vitamin D3 though. So it's a liquid form of sunshine. We call it liquid sunshine, okay? Lack of sunshine can cause depression. It can cause a vitamin D deficiency. It can cause depression and a number of other things because we know the sun is the center of all life. And without sun, there's a lot of malfunctions that happen in the body. So that supplement, vitamin D3, is found in this soap. Okay? So once you go ahead and exfoliate with the soap, here's another one, another brand. This is the METU Neter. Okay, and each of them, they have slightly different fragrances, for slightly different tastes. You might like this one. I would say is more for women, okay, because it has a certain type of smell and it has a certain type of feel, And I've just found just by the scents that are in this and the way it's designed that women are drawn to it. Men use it too now. Men use it too, but it's particularly for beauty, particularly specifically for beauty. Now let me talk about this one, yin and yang. Yin and yang, this one has also the elements of ginger in it, okay? So while it relaxes the body, the lavender is a natural relaxant, okay? And it lifts your energy level because it has vitamin D3 in it. At the same time, because it has the ginger in it, it gives you some energy, okay? So if you're a sports guy, I would definitely recommend this. If you're a sports female, you run, you do yoga, you do a lot of physical activities, I would definitely recommend this because it helps to keep your muscles relaxed so you don't pull anything, but it still gives you energy, okay? Okay. Then we have this one. This is St. Mary, okay? You know, sometimes we have very spiritual times, you know, where we're more tuned into spiritual energies, okay? We feel like we need to go on a meditative spiritual hiatus to tap into where your energy's at, you know, and fine tune it. That's what this one is for. St. Mary. The elements that are in it will aid you in that journey, you know, and this is a time of, you know, that we need to go on spiritual hiatus where you go within, right? That inner journey. And I like to say, when you go within, you never go without. And that's why I designed this one, St. Mary. It's for meditation, also relaxation, or long periods of the meditative state, introspection. Aids and assists with that. All the elements that are in it aid and assist with that. You know, good old Mother Mary. And see, let me just tell you about Mother Mary. Mother Mary, they call her Mary in English, but this is really Isis or Aset. You know, they have images like this all throughout Kemet with the mother, the black mother holding the black child. You know, and you know, so once again, we're dealing with METU Neter soap, yin and yang and yin, excuse me. This is the METU Neter, and this is the St. Mary soap. So after you use the soap, you know, and you've exfoliated, and you removed all the dead skin, right, from the body, now your skin can breathe. Doesn't that feel good? You know how when you get out the shower, when you've taken a good shower, you have that fresh, good feeling. Your body feels refreshed. And that's because your pores can breathe and your body can get the right amount of air that it needs. You know? Because if you're not getting the right amount of oxygen, if you're not breathing right, probably not thinking right. Not thinking right, you're not living right. Okay? And a full breath is not just breath that you take through your nose or through your mouth. It's through all of the pores. The whole body breathes. All of the cells in the body breathe. Okay, so when you finish with that process of exfoliation, then we go here. Okay? This is the METU Neter body cream. Okay? And this is also infused with lavender oil, citrus oil, and vitamin D3. Okay, once again, to combat that depression that happens from, you know, lack of sunlight or vitamin D deficiency. Now, if you go and check me out on this one, don't take me on face value, but a lot of our people, a lot of black people are vitamin D deficient. And that's why I made these products with the supplement of vitamin D to balance out that deficiency. Now, most of the products that we use on our skin, on our hair, and by the way, skin and hair are both all part of the epidermis. I'll say that again. Your skin and your hair, fingernails, your bones even. But on an external level, the skin and the hair are all part of the epidermis. Okay? So epidermis, it needs certain elements and supplements to be healthy. I made sure I put all of those elements that replenish what is diminished in the epidermis in these products. So I want you guys to make sure that you enjoy these products. I want you to try the products out, okay? If you go to I have a Facebook page. It's called METU Neter. METU is capitalized, and then Neter, the N is capitalized, and then ETER is lowercase. Go ahead and check it out. Give me a like. And you will see how to order. If you want to just order from off of this video, just go right into it. You can go to my Cash app, which is Kenyato, KENYATTO, Amen, AMEN hyphen ALLAH, Kenyato, Amen Allah. You can go to my Cash app, Cash App me. You can call me. You'll see the flyer that's on my page, on my Facebook page, the METU Neter Facebook page, and my number's on there. Go ahead and call me. Go ahead and call me. It'll also give you directions to where you can email me if you want to email me. And we can put this together. It usually takes maybe I say 5 to 7 business days for it to get to you. If you're closer to me, I'm in Seattle, then it'll take less, of course. If you're further away, it might possibly take a little more, but it's worth it. Health is primary in this time that we're in, you guys. It's not something that we can continue to play with, because a lot of people are really sick because they're using insufficient products that imbalance the body. I've done it myself, and we're at a point where we have to make a switch. We have to make a change from one way of living. We're using mass manufactured products that are not designed after the melanin body. They're more designed for the melaninless body, meaning white people who lack melanin. And it might work for them, but it's not going to work for us. And I'm not just saying this. I've been making this soap and this cream for about 20 years. And I have multiple clients that tell me there's nothing else that they can use besides this soap. When I stopped making it, they asked me to start making it again. So I started making it again because I use it and I like it. But I also want to see the rest of us. And my wife uses it too. My children use it. A lot of my relatives use it. And they love it. And they said they've had way better results from using this soap, the results they want from soap, where you really feel clean, shiny, squeaky clean. Okay, they're getting the results they really want from soap by using the METU Neter soap and body cream. And, let me just say this. If you use them together, they're like peanut butter and jelly. They go really well together, and they complement your epidermis, and they just complement an overall well-being, feeling of well-being, relaxing of the central nervous system. I think the vitamin D3 does that. So once again, go ahead and go to my Facebook page, METU, capitalized, capital NETER, and you will see on there how to order. Or you can just go ahead and give me a call. 206-471-5481. Again, that number is 206-471-5481. It's your brother Magnetic. Good to talk to you. If you're in Seattle, enjoy that sunshine. Peace and blessings, y'all.